let's give it a go. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I should probably open it here. Where is it though? Let me see. One sec, guys. This is the old one. Okay, just go back. There it is. I got it. And it should be this one. And let's do audio check. And we got audio. Good, very good. This is 1080p. Good. Very nice. Let's make sure it is, though. Yeah. It looks a lot darker on YouTube than in reality. Trust me, like I don't look like that in the video. It's just like weird. Anyway, guys, well, I'm gonna start recording as well. Otherwise, I will totally forget to do that. Just 1 second. Give it a few seconds to start up, and there we go. I can put up the image in the meantime. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. Since I'm on vacation, I might do a couple of kind of night streams. We'll see how it goes. But today is okay. I think I have a bit of time to do that, so it's okay. But not definitely not. It's gonna be not an everyday type of thing. But we'll see. I want to get as much done as possible in my holiday, you see, because like after August, when we go back to regular job in September, it's gonna be really, really messed up to find time. So, all right, just give me a moment here. I need to this bloody NVIDIA thing. Okay, now I got it. Now it's working here. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna jump into the game, and yeah. So let me get that off. Just before I do, though, quick reminder: just check out the links in the description. There's a lot of cool stuff there, and especially when it comes to merch, there's a lot of like cool posters I'm doing. It's a mixture of like photography. I'd like to do more photography in the future, but at the moment it's a bit tricky. But yeah, there is some photography, there is some CG work, which I used DAZ at the time. But now there's a way to also kind of upgrade these pictures, so I also do that from time to time. There's like a couple of books I'm working on, but that's pretty slow going, to be honest. That's not like my priority at the moment. And well, gaming, of course, yeah, there's still videos coming. And my music project, yeah, and go and have a listen. It's completely free, so you know. I am working slowly on a second album, which is something for next year. I did start, but again, like just at the moment, it's not my immediate priority. But I'll work on it like later in the year, maybe like in December or something like that. I would say that at the moment, it is quite different from the first album. The first album was kind of a mixture of some really old things that I did even oh gosh, like I don't know, God, 15 years ago or something. I I still had like the melody in my head, and obviously I just kind of rehashed it for 2025 because my album came out in May this year. So I think like the first like kind of 4 tracks, I would say it's wasn't like really really new stuff, but the rest was. But now I'm kind of done with the old stuff. There's really nothing else. I mean, there's nothing else I can dig. So the new album is just going to be brand new stuff, and like I said, it is quite different from the first one. There is eventually like kind of a theme I'd like to settle into, but I just find it a bit difficult at the moment, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Look, the cool thing about being indie is that you don't need to, you're not bound by any rules. Well, I mean, obviously, there are some rules, like kind of at the top level, I guess. You can't like upload certain content, that's obvious, that's common sense. But I mean, like, there's no label like telling me what to do and really kind of restricting what I can do like creatively, So that's a positive, I think. But the negative, obviously, is that you don't get like you can forget about the money, you can forget about the sales. That's just not gonna happen. You have to be like, you have to get really, really lucky. Um, if more people come and listen on like YouTube and Spotify and stuff like that, then sure, maybe you can do something. But I don't know. I'm just doing it mostly for fun at the moment. I've learned a lot already. Like in terms of like audio editing, I was mostly a beginner. I mean, I'm a video editor. When it comes to like audio editing, I'm still kind of a beginner, but I am learning a lot of stuff. Like honestly, I learned a lot. Sometimes when there are mistakes in the music, like I kind of found ways to fix them pretty well now. There's a bunch of new tools I'm using, and I'm wondering about something because probably back in 2007, 2008 or something like that, I made a short film in Canada, and there was a scene we had in a small cafe. The cafe itself was actually completely like empty that day. However, the staff was pretty noisy. There was a lot going on, and I'm not even sure why, but for some reason, like we didn't ADR it. Um, but there is also like the possibility that we did, and then by accident I taped over that. So I'm just not sure because it was like so long ago. So I'm not sure what happened. But these days, like with some AI tools, I really do wonder like if it's possible to take that audio and clean it up like a lot better than, I mean, I think I did a fairly good job at the time. I did the most I could. Obviously, yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't pretty. But look, I couldn't get a hold of the actors. There was really nothing I could do. So yeah, I did the best I could do to kind of isolate, the voice and the noise. But I do wonder, like these days though, with AI tools that I have, if it's possible to do it better. Probably yes. I would assume yes. But now it's done. I'm not gonna, it's a project that's done. I'm not coming back to it. There's no point. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, let's jump into Sound Hill. Let me just make this smaller. You know what? Just for future reference, I'm gonna, because I think every time I resize it, it's like a different size. So if I do this, like this should be fine. So let me just mark it down here. Size, we got 7.7 top, and the side, it should be automatic, but just in case, I will mark it down as well. And that way, it will at least be consistent from this video on. The green screen looks pretty good. I don't see any kind of dust or anything like that. So we're good to go. Gonna try to launch the game. Oh, GOG is already running. Very good. Okay, there is a bit of a lag though. on the thing, but that's normal. There we go. Not that bad. Not that bad. It's a bit. It's good. Um. Okay, yeah, I think it's this one. I will get into it and then I will recap what I did last time. Please don't crash. What the? Oh, okay. Just give me a sec, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to get rid of that noise because it's like from the shower, but oh man, it's annoying. The hell is that? Is it from the outside?
How's it going with room 302?
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside.
Huh.
Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong with his whole apartment.
Don't say that. You're scaring me.
Well, anyway, I just slipped a note under his door. Don't worry about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world. The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room. Lately it's started to smell terrible.
Huh? Umbilical cord?
Oh, well, I forget I said anything.
But still. Those noises.
Welcome back, guys. Otaku Ops here. Sound Hill 4 for you guys. So yeah, just why not start with this? Last time I did a bit. There were two victims last time actually. There was a guy who got like immolated, and then the guy who got killed in the water prison. Not sure how. They don't show his particular death, but he is dead, and I believe he's like victim number 18. Yeah, 18. That's right. Yeah. So later we find out that there's like 21 required for something to happen. So basically, there's three more to go. And yeah, so let's continue. Let's just have a quick look here. Is she back? No, she's not. I know that eventually you get control of her, but maybe it's not yet. Oh, didn't he slip something? Oh yeah, there we go. What's that? I can't read it. Okay. It's also interesting that the apartment is not yet haunted, and I haven't gotten any candles or anything like that. I thought it's supposed to be happening already, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, just before we continue, let me enable the cheats. Just give me a sec, guys. If you want to know why I use it, please watch the first video. I explained everything. I'm not gonna like, explain the same things 10,000 times, but there's a reason for it. Mainly, it's just to go faster. So this should be on. Yep. It should be good to go. And 7. 7 doesn't work, but I just keep trying. Okay, stuck. Let's see if I can drop something off here. I don't think so. But I have no idea what the next location is, so that's kind of tricky. Gonna drop off some bullets then. There we go. The hole's even bigger now. There's a lot of noise coming from the inside the hole. Well, the thing is, like, you don't have a choice. You have to go in anyway. So, you can say no all you want, but the game will not advance. Oh, it's back to the subway? Is that the subway again? Or is that the hospital level? Because this looks like the subway level. Kind of. Hmm. Oh, well, this is to go back. I saw some kind of creatures like jumping there on top. Well, I don't think that's the subway level. Um... The hell is going on here? Nothing here?
Ouch! Damn it. Where the hell am I? You're a real person. Hey, you're the guy that lives across from me.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree, from 207. What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world. But if you're here too, then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building.
Well, duh.
That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
What other guy?
The guy who lived in 302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day. He got was the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait. Watch out for that kid.
Somebody's like still like shooting like crazy. Like, who is that? Oh, this is the hotel. I see. This is like the hotel you see from your window. It's actually really not far. The hell? Ooh, it's a ghost. So there we have the first sword. The thing is, like, if I remove it, he's gonna start following me, which is, like, really annoying, actually. There's a birthday cake and champagne here. Okay. It's a spider's web. Wow. Really? I wouldn't have known unless they told me that. None of the books in this bookshelf look particularly interesting. Well, the thing is, like, I do need this sword, so it's annoying, but it's a key. But there's a sword. Okay. The ghost is revived. Yes, I know that. Let's kick him anyway, just for good measure. Oh, these things again. Can't go there. I would say, like, in general, I don't consider this game, like, scary, even though it is a horror game. But it's more kind of, like, uncomfortable. Like, it has these, like, you know, disgusting creatures and stuff like that. But it's definitely not, like, the scariest game out there, for sure. Okay, that's a dead end. Kind of interesting camera angle here, a little bit tilted. What is that thing? Nothing, just decoration. There's bullets here. Okay, I hear like noises, but I can't see anything. Can you climb on this thing? Nope. Oh, there's a hole here, so you can go back and save if you want. Sports supplies. Okay. There's like a bat here. Is that a weapon? It is. Okay, let's change to the bat. There's a golf club here as well. The hell was that? Wait, what is this thing? Just decoration. Ah, it's a dog. There's more of them, I think. Yep. There's another one back there. There we go. Oh, these things again. I hate these fucking things. These bats or whatever. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Again, kind of interesting camera angle. It's what kind of Silent Hill was known for at the time. Well, still is, I guess. Let's see here. What's that? Dog and cat items here. Okay. There's something here. What is that? Found keys. Sports keys. Okay. Is that for the door that was just back there? Is that it? Or is that another one? Let's have a look. I'm kind of curious about it. Ah, shit. It's like up there, actually. I bet you it's not that door. Oh, wait, there's... I thought, like... Wasn't there? Ah, okay. Yeah, it's just here. It just like blends into each other. Oh no, that's right. That is the door. But it seems that I'm supposed to come here later, not just now. So... Okay. I just want to check out at the bottom there. Technically, like, I don't need anything. I don't need any items or anything like that. But I just want to cover as much of the game as possible. Oh! Ghost. Bastard. Oh, God damn it, he's blocking me. Ugh, this is so annoying, like... Okay. Okay, what is this? Let's have a look. Oh, there's something up there. What is that, though? Upside down clock. The hands aren't moving. The doorknob is rusted shut, and I can't get it open. Well, I guess we need something to, like, you know... What do you call it? Remove the rust. And I'm guessing that's up there. What a strange room, though. Like, it doesn't make any sense. What is this supposed to be? Like, it's upside down. Literally. Okay, well, anyway. Bastard, where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. You see, this is what I mean. Like, now he's kind of blocking my way, and I can't move past him. So I have to wait until he gets up. This is just ridiculous. Why can't he, like, step over him? Like, come on. Maybe I have to kick him or something? Ugh, come on. Oh, there we go. I squeezed by. Okay, let's go back up. It's very quiet. I mean, apart from the footstep sound effects, you don't have anything. No music. Nothing. There's nothing like ambient even. Only when you have enemies, there's something. What the bastard? Okay. Just one sec, guys. I need to do something very quickly. Let me see here. Actually, no, still 10 minutes. Okay, well, there was a door here. Is it? Can I go in? No. Okay. Let me see here. There's another save point at the bottom, but I need to get down there. What? This is closed as well? The elevator's not here. Well, this one is. Oh
Are you
shit.
the kid he was talking about? You live in that apartment too, huh? Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on? Hey, you! Stop!
Oh, he knows. He knows everything. What the hell? Oh. Wow, I don't need that. Actually. Oh, those things again. It seems the pipe has just a bit better range than the baseball bat. Maybe like technically the damage is lower, but again, I'm playing on one hit kill, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, there we go. This is another one, but I don't know where. Oh, there. What the? There's still like a dog, I think, yeah. No more. I have to say, like, the enemies in this game are a bit disappointing. Like in the water prison, you have this like thing. I don't even know what it is, but it's like looks like kind of a baby with two heads, but it just seems to like kind of flail around all over the place. I very rarely get hit by that thing, so like it's just weird. Like yeah, it's pretty weird. Okay, there's a door here. This one is locked. Okay, there's another one. Another locked. I think there's another door here. Yeah. Alright, let's continue. Well, this is obviously can't open that. There are bullets, but they're on the other side of the fence. What is this thing here? What is that? There's some kind of box here or something. It looks kind of suspicious, but you can't do anything apparently. There's still that box in the subway, which I haven't opened, and I don't even know how to open it at the moment. But I guess it's for later. That door? Yeah, it's locked. Of course. Oh shit. Bastard. There's another one. Okay. What the? This guy has a weapon. Had a weapon, I should say. Okay, there's nothing. Nothing interesting here. Alrighty. Where does that go? Okay, seems to go on, but I want to see this place. Nothing here? Nothing at all. But it's a kind of a good illustration here of what Sound Hill looks like. It's basically like if you took the real world and you stripped all the paint and, you know, like, yeah, the elevator is just like a cage, pretty much. Like, it's like the bare bones of a world, and the kind of gaps are filled with this weird you know, flesh. There's nothing here. Oh, it's those things again. Okay, what's that? This one is broken. This one is broken. Third time lucky. I hate the noise that they make, though. It's like, seriously? Ugh. There's a hammer here. Or I should say an axe. Full on items, though. The boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of the store's phone number, but the phone number is written right there on the sign of the roof. Anybody could see it from South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? I think I do have that number. Should be fine. Oh, yeah. And if you're not sure, you can go back. Let's just use this thing. I think it's useless, though. Okay. Just gonna go back and save, you know. The hell? What the? It's coming from here? No. Can't be. Trying to look out. Better check on your neighbor soon. Okay. Radio. Maybe not that soon. Let's have a look at the window here. If it lets me. So there was a guy in front, right? But right now he's obviously not there. But I am like wondering if it's really, because like most people are still there. But it looks like this complex is kind of U-shaped, you see? So maybe like most of the deaths happen on this side at the moment. And obviously I can't see that, so... Okay. Alright, well, let me drop this stupid extra weapons, which I'm never gonna use. Let's drop the bullets as well. I'm gonna keep the sword though, but yeah, that's pretty good here. Now I can save. And now you'll have to give me a minute. Just, I'll be right back. Okay, this one is on. That's good. All right, guys, just give me a sec. I need to like reset something. In a mobile game. I'm actually going to review this sometime. These are two games you can get on the mobile. Well, I know that one of them exists on PC as well. I'm not sure about the other one though. But it's like Lord's Mobile and this one. So this one is what do you call it? War and Order. I actually want to review them, but I just didn't have the time to do it yet. But guys, honestly, these type of games, just avoid them as much as possible because all they are essentially like credit card traps. Um, just take like Silent Hill 4, right? I got it on GOG. I think the price was like $7 or something. There's clear progression in the game. There's a story. The music is pretty good in general. I know that sometimes it's very quiet, but in general, it's solid. And then you got these stupid mobile games with no story, a lot of toxic people, a lot of toxic players, I gotta say, especially in Lord's Mobile, I think. Um, at least like in War and Order, you can kind of get along. Currently, I'm not in an alliance, actually. I'm kind of by myself. But this is because, like, when I was in an alliance and they had these team events, barely anybody showed up. And so we ended up losing a lot. And obviously, you don't want to do that. You want to win as much as possible. So then you get the prizes. That's why I decided to kind of go solo. And, at least if there's an event, I can guarantee that I'm going to show up. Like all of my accounts, all of my castles. I have a lot of them in War and Order. Lord's Mobile, I just have one. But War and Order, I have like 23 or something like that. But anyway, yeah, now it's done. All right, let's get back to this. I'm gonna edit this out later. All right, let's have a look. Well, the thing is, like, there's actually two numbers, but I think what they want is the first one, which is 3750. This looks broken, isn't it? Yeah, there's a gap there. The stairway is collapsed. It doesn't look like I could get through. Uh, you can jump. Yeah, but not... Hell. There's like a ghost up there. Oh shit, I'm going up, so... Oh, there he is. Oh, well. I think it's the same guy as before, actually. I think it's the same guy. There's another one. Oh, he's gonna fall down, but this guy, you see, again, I'm stuck. I can't get past him. I can just kind of, like, push him. It sucks. Like, why? It really sucks. I mean, this is. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Okay, finally. It's like the never-ending stairway. Again. Oh yeah. Just gonna ignore him. Screw them. 207 from my apartment building. There's a plate on the door. Yes. Well, I got all the plates now, I think. There should be 4 of them, as far as I know. And there we go. That's victim number 19. Oh, you don't even have time to look around. It just takes you back to the room. Okay. Room 303, Eileen's room. Alrighty.
Looks like another one, Captain. Got 1121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body.
No, they didn't.
Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah, but even so...
And now the news. Yesterday, Wally the Walrus, a longtime resident of the Springfield Zoo, gave birth to a healthy baby walrus pup named
This is the same
Buttercup.
thing. This is the same broadcast as usual. Yeah. Can't do the TV still, I guess. Alright. Okay, let's see what's going on in that room. Nothing. I don't see anything. I mean, yeah, she got up and left. Okay. So what? You get the super walking around. Just that's pretty weird too. Okay. Well, let me save. Ah, door. Still pointing at that room, but why? Is there something else going on there? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, maybe. What's she doing? That stupid vignette is preventing me from looks like she's putting on makeup or something. Probably. I don't know. This hole, it doesn't look like a human made it. Well, yeah, obviously. It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. I wonder if it's gonna go back to the subway. Because in that case, I need to get the... not that one, but... this one. Yeah, that should do it. Well, yeah, you know, every time you go in, it gets a little bit bigger and rounder, I guess. I think the animation changes a little bit as well. It's not the same all the time, but the idea is the same. All right, where are we now?
It looks like my apartment. What the hell is this?
Okay, so actually this is the apartment level. And this level actually is very annoying, I think, because there's like a lot of ghosts everywhere. Pretty much every room you try, there's gonna be a ghost in there. Let's try this one. What the? Well, maybe not this one. Last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me, who gave me that rare porn magazine, looks like he's been working super hard. Oh, I'm sure he is. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. He said he was a journalist and he's always investigating stuff, but I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in his apartment and I can hear all these weird noises coming from there. July 1, Mike. Oh, my beautiful Rachel, what's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess maybe it was somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes. July 2nd, Mike. Okay. Alright. So what is this? What? Red paper with nothing written on it. I'll stick it under room 302's door. Okay. Alright, sure. Oh, you can get out of here. What else is here? There's another book. Teaching Despair Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Sound Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Sounds like church to me. Wish House is managed by the Sound Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it's a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. What good religious values? Mr. Smith Temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit." In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? Quite a lot. During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Sound Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people. Well, of course, every religion is like that, pretty much. Has a dark and dangerous side. No kidding. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Okay. Porn magazines everywhere. There's no time for that right now. Oh, come on. Come on. There's always time for that. There's always time for that. What the hell is this? It's a photo of a nurse. It says, "I love you" on it. There's a key taped to the back of it. Well, shit. Another, there's two keys here. What the hell was that? He's looking at something over there, but can't rotate the camera, so... Oh, there's a ghost over there. Great. Well, that's pointless. He's gonna get back up. Unfortunately, I have to go drop some items. What the? Oh, there's a note again. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. Okay, that number is actually 0121. In other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people. Yeah, okay, so that's where you find out about the 21. But he never finished the job. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are two big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murderers? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? May the 2nd. Oh, that's the washing machine working, I believe. Ugh, gross. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. What the hell? It's like I don't need this either. Um, yeah. Inventory space is not the best. This is so annoying. 106. Okay. There's another one here, though. Okay. So now I have to carry 2 keys. Okay, there's nothing else here, right? Okay, let's get out then. Done. I think it's locked from the other side too. But I put the red paper in the door crack. Alright. .303. Oh. I thought it was the Eileen's room. Oh, okay.
I got this from Miss Galvin a long, long time ago. She was younger than me back then. She looked so happy, holding her mother's hand. Here, I'll give it to you. She was so young then, so happy with life. Just holding on to her mother's hand.
If you could just smack him on the head right now, it would be the end of the game. Nice and simple. But no, you can't do that. Okay, so there's a... Maybe this one is closed. Oh no, it's open. What room is that? 205. Oh, this one's closed. 206. .207. There's nothing on that side. Let's try to go here. 204, closed. Oh, great. Ghost. 203. 202. 201. Everything is closed. Now that was a waste of time. Oh, there's like this thing here actually. Hold on. Okay, maybe it's the other one? There we go. I love you, Rachel, Mike. It's filled with love letters from Mike to Rachel. Okay. And that helps me how exactly? Okay, there's 3 doors here, and there's a back to the save point. Start here, I guess. The super's room. Oh, there's another key here. Keys to each apartments in the building, except 303. Okay. 302's door. There's another one? Damn. Found by Nurse Rachel. Return it to room 302 together with the part her boyfriend Mike tore off. Okie dokie. Is there anything else here? It's a book, I think. Diary. Let's have a look here. The red box seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting, but I just can't throw it away. It must have been around 30 years ago. That young couple was living in the apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared, ran off just like thieves in the night. I don't know why. It must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves into some kind of danger. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found the umbilical cord. Called the ambulance right away, and I heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. Although a few years later, I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. One day he just stopped coming by, but now that I think of it, I'll bet he was the abandoned baby. It's a horrible story, abandoning a newborn baby. That all happened in room 302. And the umbilical cord I found there, well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. Radio. Well, how many of these things am I supposed to carry, though? All right, let me try to go back. skip that. Not interesting. It was 4 years ago that they discovered the body with 1221 carved into it. Right away, I had this terrible feeling and couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. The police think it's a copycat crime and are calling it the Sullivan case round 2, but something about it bothered me. May 14th. Radio. The thing is, like, I don't know if I need these, you see? Probably not. Maybe not at the moment. So maybe I can drop them off. Because I do need space. That I need. Yeah, but anyway, it's 4 slots, you know, it's something. Alright, let's save. Oh. Nope, it's not that one. Where was that door I was in just now? Was it this one? Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to get in. Torn red paper. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? 106. I have the key for that. What the hell? Nothing here? There must be something in here. Oh yeah. My darling's number. And there are some numbers that look like a phone number. Okay. Well. Oh, that's a first aid kit. The hell? "107. Sounds like it's really close, but... nothing here. so it's not this room. It's the end of the road. Oh, that guy again. Okay, that annoying phone noise now is gonna be like non-stop until I find where it is. But there's like a lot of rooms to explore. What is it? 104? Okay. Oh, my favorite. What the bastard? Hate those bloody things. Sorry about the phone ringing noise, guys. I mean, it's not gonna stop until I find the phone, but I have no clue where it is, so... Dead end. Is it like an elevator or something? I don't know. Nothing here then? The hell is those things there? Okay, well. What the? Get in there. Oh, nothing in here? Okay. $102. Oh, these bloody things again. What did he say? Oh. Oh, God Lord, this telephone thing, like, it just makes me mute the game. But I'm afraid to miss some kind of audio cue. Ooh. Oh, well, that's pistol bullets. But, oh, wait. Oh, this is not a... It's not a real one. Then I'll take the bullets. What about this one here? It's not real? No. What the hell is in here? Don't know. Nothing. Nothing. Another dead end. My eyes and skin are so itchy that stupid cat next door made my allergy go crazy. I was so pissed off, I took my converted model gun and blasted away at the thing. Point blank range, it was way cool, the thing just dropped like a stone. By the way, that revolver that Richard in 207 carries is a real thing. That guy's dangerous. Okay, we're down here. Oh, this telephone thing, like... If only I knew where it is. Oh, God. Another one. Sure. There's a lot of tapes here, actually. Where is the bastard? Oh, there he is. Wait, there's something here. What is that? Oh, no, that's nothing. It sounds like so close, but it's not. Let's continue. Find it eventually. Oh, hello there. There's more of them. What the hell? Oh, this phone thing is just driving me up the wall. Oops. That's where I came from. And there he is again. This is ridiculous. God damn it. Okay, what room is that? 207? I can get rid of 2 items, I think. There we go. Instead of going back and, you know, dropping items again, I think this is probably the easiest thing to do. Alright, let's go have a look here again. This side first. Oh, he just disappears. I can see Eileen Calvin from here. Really? Where? I'm pretty sure that's room 303. What's she doing in this world? I can't see anything. Can you guys? There's men's bloody underwear and a torn shirt sleeve in the garbage. Where is that blasted telephone? No. I wouldn't actually be surprised if the phone is like from the real, well, the more real world. So it's basically just gonna keep ringing until I go back and pick it up. I'm sure that's it. It's not this one, right? Looks like a phone, but it's not that phone. Wow, this room is actually pretty tiny. There's plenty of cooking tools, but there's nothing I need right now. Yeah, no kidding. It's not this one, right? No. It's a phone, but it's not that one. Hate these bastards. What is that? Bug spray. It's a weapon? Okay. Of course. Well, I have to use this one then. Oh, this is another thing for the room. Okay. Ah, there it is. Finally. What the hell was the point of that then? That's weird. 202. Okay. 106. Bothered by a stalker. Okay. How can they even sleep with so many noisy kids? Besides that, they have to live next to Braintree, whatever that is. 107. He listens to great music. But I feel sorry for him having to live under Braintree. 204. She's always eating something, but I wish my girlfriend liked to cook like her. 304. Nice sweet old couple. 102. She loves cats too much and missed her chance to get married. I kind of felt sorry for her while she was mourning for one of her dead cats. Okay. That's it? So apart from the annoying phone, there's nothing here? 203. He's so noisy, I wish he would stop all that drinking and fighting. Oh wow, there's like on both sides. Richard Braintree, 207. Braintree, that prick. He's always yelling at kids, especially that weird one that hangs around. But he took Mike into his apartment and peeled his skin off, so he's my hero. Okay. 101. Gun maniac. He's always coughing from his cat allergy. 301. The perverted stalker. He got what he deserved. 105. Sunderland, the superintendent. The super mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. 205. He's always shut in his room. It looks like he has lots of weird interests. I heard he tape recorded Mike getting beaten up by Richard. Okie dokie. Nothing in here? No. I guess it's just kind of background story on the people here. Annoying. 201. Oh, there's a ghost in here. And bugs. There's another one. Really hate those things. Okay, that's the ghost. There's nothing in here though. Well, it says caution. I can at least read that. There's nothing in here? Nothing else? I think I'm done with this floor. What is it? 304? Okay. I didn't get to think about the phone though, honestly. Like, maybe I did something wrong. Oh, bullets. Do I have space though? I don't think I do. Yeah, well, okay. Alright. Come back for them later, I suppose. Okay, is that actually... Oh. I've already been here, so... I guess we're done here for now. I have to go back to the more normal world. Let's do that. And there's a lot of notes. Rachel, love you, always watching. Window, protect you with love, Mike. Okay, great. Epic love letter right there. I picked up the key that Eileen from room 303 must have dropped. I thought I'd return it, but she wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super. I've lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. Great. I've got to find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... And of course... Well, that was useful. Is she there? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, she's still there. Like, she's putting makeup or whatever. Oh yeah, I have this tape actually. Yeah, let's have a listen.
How do you like that, you sick little freak? You had it coming to you. These clothes are disgusting. Get them out of my sight.
I know. It'll be perfect to wrap his body in.
Hold it.
You!
Hold it. I think
You
I'll keep
snooping
that
around
for
again?
myself.
Get your ass out of here before you really piss me off.
Hold it. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself.
That's it? Okie dokie. Let's drop it. And drop that one as well. The other items I just don't know. Let's keep them for now. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. That's gonna be it for now. Let me just okay. Let's stay on this one. Let's view for a while. So thank you so much for watching. I don't know what happened there. It says like chat has been disconnected, but it's back. So I didn't see any messages though. But anyway, thanks for watching. I might be back like tomorrow, but I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. So today we did the Richard thing. Now he's the victim, obviously. Number 18, I believe, or 19 even already. I don't know. I lost count. And then, yeah, we finally have access to the apartment, but in the other world, which full of ghosts. Very annoying because you can't kill them. They just keep getting back up. And so yeah, next time I'm gonna try to find the key to Eileen's door, because it seems that's the only lead I have at the moment. Like there's nothing else going on. So I don't know where it is though. I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day or night wherever you are. And probably I'll be back tomorrow. But if not, then for sure like Monday. All right, so take care, stay safe. Otaku Up signing off. And do check out the links in the description. There's a lot of cool stuff down there. So go and have a look. All right, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Radio. Yeah. The mystery of the missing key. Exit. Yes, please. This thing wants me to rate the game, but I might do that, but later. Not now. Yeah. Well, stop recording, as for sure. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's like a weird game. It's very, I would say, different from, well, like I said, I didn't play actually after number 4. The only one I played was Homecoming, which I didn't like. I didn't like Homecoming at all. I thought it was just like kind of like a American version, which was not good at all. Yeah, didn't enjoy it whatsoever. Plus, it had some very annoying bugs as well. I remember like sometimes if you kill these like guys carrying these pipes, sometimes like the guys would disappear, but the pipe would remain in space, like kind of floating around. Okay, granted, I'm sure it's because I didn't like, have some kind of patch or whatever, but it's pretty embarrassing that the release version had that. You know what I mean? So that pissed me off. And yeah, it was just like kind of like a it didn't feel like Silent Hill to me. Like it had its weird phases, sure, but overall I thought it was a very weak game. But Silent Hill 4, yeah, it feels different from number 2 and 3 for sure. Number 2, I think you kind of progress a lot through the stages. Like you start somewhere, then you go out in the streets, then you go into another building, another building. It just keeps kind of going until the end. As far as I remember, there's not a lot of backtracking, if any. And Silent Hill 3 as well, like as far as I remember, it didn't have much backtracking either. But this one does. So it's very kind of like claustrophobic. You see like those rooms like even are so small. Like it's all kind of designed to uh basically what I'm trying to say is like if you're a claustrophobic person, like don't play this game, because like seriously, like it just feels like you're always boxed in, like in extremely tight spaces. So that's not nice. uh but the story is unusual, like definitely it's something. I would say it's just something different. Okay, yeah, well, I'm out of here. I'm going to sleep soon. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. So peace, take care, guys.